This is our finished product catalog. It's professionally printed, bound and trimmed. In this video I show you how it becomes from a digital PDF to a high quality printed product. From the machines to the final catalog. And we show you this video from our small production line in-house. We are printing on a Konica Minolta C2070. It consists of multiple units. It's a paper tray, the printing engine, a decurler unit, and the IQ for the color management and the output paper tray. We are printing sheet by sheet on a Navigator Expression A4 sized paper. The grammature is 90 grams per square meter, and this paper feels much thicker and more premium like one expects from this weight. Here are the 4CY key color cartridges located. The cartridges are larger than most assume. So for a scale, I place a standard 1 liter Coke bottle next to the yellow cartridge. We'll take a few to the printing engine. We have a duplex unit which flips the sheet for double-side printing, followed by the fuser unit. This unit heats the paper to 160 to 180 degrees and fuses the toner permanently to the surface. Next is our decurler. The decurler reintroduces moisture and flattens the sheet. Then comes the IQ unit. It measures every single sheet, the color accuracy and alignment. Deviations will be corrected full automatically. To maintain the sensor optics, I use the regularly dedicated sensor cleaning tool. From time to time, you have to clean the sensor surface. Only clean sensors ensure consistently accurate measurements. So the upper and the lower. With the IQ, we can even reproduce identical print sheets on other presses worldwide, as long as the other systems are also IQ enabled. This KM2070 is printing 70 sheets per minute. In duplex mode, the print speed drops to the reverse unit. Larger systems use dual print engines and can reach speeds up to 200 sheets per minute. I'm starting a job and I selected the amount of pages we want to print, and we begin with the cover. It's from the A3, 250 grams per square meters, and we use the paper tray 1 for this bigger size. We print the cover on simplex modus, and the A4 pages we are printing from paper container 3, and there is a automatically position and color bars alignment. I switch is on for that, and we'll see what's happening. You have recognized the machines printing 2 pages with color bars. The first is the print and the second is the correction for the first print. The cover is creased 4 times with our Duplo Docucutter 615. 2 creases along the spine edges and 2 reverse creases 1 centimeter away from the spine. The Docucutter is not the fastest machine, but it's very, very precise. Remind that the printing process and the heat on the paper guarantees not each paper sheet is the same size. Next step to our brochure. printed pages are inserted in a clamp. On our Printbind 2000, the clamp is moving from the right side to the left side. On the left side there is our cover page. But before it reaches the cover, there's opening a milling tool under this cover. After the spine is milled, the spine is get in touch with a hot melt glue. And then in the next step, in the last step, the spine is pressed against the cover. I slow down the machine for this video, but it's fast. It's completely glued and we can bring it to our CMT 130. The challenge CMT 130 trims head, foot and face with a single blade and a robotic arm. It is run open only for filming purposes. In production it's fully closed and interlocked. So I switch on the machine. And machine is starting up. The robotic arm makes a self-adjustment to 0 positions and the other step motors make an alignment. Once the measurements are entered, an internal lift moves the brochures to a drop chute. From there they are delivered via a feed belt to the robotic gripper arm. First the arm moves to a jogger, which aligns the brochures all to the same height. Next, the arm moves to the cutting position. It cuts first the top, then the bottom, and at last the face trim. After trimming, the brochures are returned by the gripper and placed on the delivery belt. It is worth noting that Challenge has managed to build a relatively compact machine with the CMT 130 that can perform a full 3-side trim. Typically much larger 3-knife trimmers like the Challenge CMT 330 or the Horizon HT 1000 are used for this purpose. As the name implies, these more complex machines use 3 individual blades that cut all 3 sides in a single motion. Fun fact, Horizon introduced a 3-side trimmer that uses a robotic arm similar to the CMT 130. But 15 years later. Why do I mention this? Because in most cases a full-blown 3-knife trimmer isn't necessary. For around 80% of all brochure jobs, a simpler and much more affordable trimmer like the CMT 113 is, what is this word? Yeah, completely sufficient. Okay, and a Challenge recognized this years ago. Let's not forget the operational cost. 3-knife trimmers require 3 to 5 times more floor space, and the running costs are significantly higher. Their knife and paper path assemblies are actively cooled, and the hydraulics is much more powerful. After all, they have to drive 3 blades through the paper in one stroke. For this video, some machine covers or components were temporarily modified or removed to better show how certain processes work. In addition, the working speed of some machines was reduced to make processes easier to follow. In actual production, all machines run simultaneously and independently. The noise level is very high, so that ear protection is mandatory. Okay, let's start cutting. Set all the values, gripper is in position, and say go to the elevator. Here I'm standing in front of the Challenge CMT 130 over 3 side trimmer. Next to me the Konica Minolta C2070 printer. That means we have reached the end of our production tour. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and if you want to see the finished product for yourself, feel free to order your copy. We'd love to hear from you.